you go. Check this out. Woo! Everything Comics t-shirt. Not bad. All right, let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today's my top 10 list for brand new comics coming out May 19, 2021. This right shows you some great covers, some great stories, and some spec books. What the hell? If you're new to our channel, do me a favor, subscribe right now. It does help us out quite a bit. And also turn on that notification button because you don't want to miss the next video. Alright, I know you can tell already, but just say it with me. I'm all jacked up on coffee yet again, courtesy of Comics on Coffee. Thank you very much. I'll talk about them at the end of the video. But you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take a look at my top 10 picks for new comics coming out May 19th, 2021. Very first book up our list is Daredevil number 30. This is part 2 of the Doing Time storyline by Chip Zdarsky. You know what? I read it. It's great. It's a really good book. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of a little bit of sadness in here. A little bit of surprise at the end with the character showing up. I like that a lot. Daredevil's still in prison. I don't know what the hell he's doing in there, but you know, he can escape anytime he wants. But he does get an opportunity to possibly like lower his sentence or something like that, so he might take that up. You never know. But you know what? You got Elektra. She's out there doing her Daredevil thing, and she's trying to stick to the rules that Matt Murdock has, and she's having a hard time. And she's got this little girl kid with her, and she's trying to train this girl to be like an assassin as well. Probably not going to go good for the girl, but you know what? You're going to have to find out. Anyway, there's only one cover for this, and that's all you need. And the regular cover price is $3.99. Next book up on the list is Fantastic Four Life Stories number 1, The 60s. This is a 6-part series by Mark Russell. If you're familiar with the life stories for Spider-Man, I think that was by Chip Zdarsky, the Daredevil writer. This is kind of the same concept. So every issue will be a different period of time. So the first one is the 60s, so when they became the Fantastic Four and kind of the origin, and then we'll hit the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s and all that good stuff. But we start off with the origin story, and it's pretty good. You know, I liked it. I read it. I thought it was entertaining and stuff, so I'm definitely going to pick it up. This one has a couple different covers. Let's take a look. We have the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the Booth variant. That's my pick. That's the one I want to get. Hopefully my shop has it. I don't know. Anyway, this one looks pretty good. This one has a regular cover price of $4.99. That's it for Marvel. Let's move to DC. We have the Joker number 2 second printing. This has been out before. That's why it's a second printing. But you know what? Look at this cover. It's a funky Colt Matina cover, and it's got like Bane's daughter. Is that who that's supposed to? I don't know for sure. But you know what? The story's been pretty good. It's by James Tynion. He's writing everything right now, so it's not bad. But the cover, like I said, a funky Colt Matina Joker cover. I'll take it every time. Second printing. There you go. But the cover price is still $5.99. Next book up is Legends of the Dark Knight number 1. Remember this from the 90s and stuff? Well, it's back. We got some good Batman goodness here. In this one, we have this new chemical pusher in town selling these chemicals to all the villains like Penguin and Mr. Freeze and the Joker, and they're not very good chemicals. I mean, they're deadly stuff, you know, they're using to kill people and everything. So it's up to Batman to not only stop the villains that he's normally going up against, Penguin, you know, but he also has to find out who the new pusher is. And that's kind of the mystery of this book. I'm looking forward to it. Sounds pretty good. I'm going to give it a shot. We got a couple different covers I like. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which looks okay. And then we have the Lau variant. I like that one as well. Looks pretty good. Nice, fancy, like digital artwork. I think that's what it is. Anyway, I'll take it. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Moving away from the big two, we have Image now. We have the Scumbag number 8 brought to you by, like I said, Image Comics. And you know what? I think I just like talking about this book, to be honest. This is Moonflower Part 3, and my God, it lives up to all the rest of them. There's naked people, there's drugs, there's botchery, there's all sorts of stuff going on. There's like chemicals that are making people fall in love with each other that don't like each other. And there's more, it starts out, there's sex in the beginning and there's sex in the end, and a whole bunch of sex in the middle. So you know what? It's a good time for all. It's not bad. And like there's like this ray gun that like makes a planet scumbag people. Anyway, it's a great book. It's a fun romp in the hay. Definitely take a look. It's one of my favorite books right now. It's worth your time. We got a couple different covers. Let's talk about them. We have the regular cover, which is just fine. And then we have the B cover, which is kind of like a Star Wars homage. I like it a lot. Definitely want to pick it up. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next book up is Stillwater, number 7. This makes a return. This is also another Chip Zdarsky title. This is one of my favorites. This starts a brand new story arc. Apparently the militia is coming to the town to kill everyone, but how do you kill the people that don't die? It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I can tell you there's a lot of things getting chopped off, arms, heads, legs, you name it. They go to swords, they go to guns, they go to anything they can to try to kill these people. But like I said, you know, what good does it do when you can't die when you live in the town? Anyway, I like it a lot. It was a lot of fun. Welcome back, Stillwater. Glad to have you. We got a couple different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine. And then we have the B cover, which is surprising because they really don't do a lot of B covers for this title. But this one looks pretty good. I definitely want to pick that one up. Anyway, this has a cover price of $3.99. Next one up on the list is We Only Find Them When They're Dead, number 6, brought to you by Al Ewing and Boom Studios. This has been on hiatus for months, and honestly, I kind of fell off the series around issue 4 or 5, but I'm looking to pick it back up again because I did enjoy the first few issues. This is a new story arc, and apparently this takes place 50 years after the 5th issue. I think that's the case. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but it sounds kind of interesting, so I'm going to give it a shot. There are a bunch of different covers for this, but we're just going to stick with the regular one because it has the words on the front and it's really easy to identify. So there you go. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next book up on our list is Far Cry Rite of Passage number 1 by Dark Horse Comics. Man, I'm a huge fan of the Far Cry video game, and that's what you get in this book. This takes place with the villains from Far Cry 3, 4, and 5. Voss is the main villain, I believe, and he was the main villain from Far Cry 3. Awesome game, awesome villain, actually based after a real actor and stuff that uses motion capture and everything. So just to see the continue adventures of Voss is going to be worth it in this title. So I'm definitely going to pick this up. Looks like a lot of fun. If you're a Far Cry fan, let me know in the comments down below. You probably were if you played it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We got one cover for this because that's all you need, and the regular cover price is $3.99. Next book up on the list is OBE, or Out of Body Experience number 1. This is by Antarctic Press. This has been on the coming soon list for months. Hopefully it comes out this week. We'll keep our fingers crossed. But in this one, apparently in the future, people have learned how to leave their body. So out of body experience and kind of float around like their spirit. So apparently that's a big thing and everybody can do it. One guy has figured out how to do that, and not only do that, but also be able to kill people at the same time. So there's like a detective who's also out of his body. Everyone's out of their body. He's going around trying to figure out how this guy's doing that, how he's killing people when he's just like a spirit and all that stuff. So it sounds kind of interesting. Like I said, this has been on the coming soon list for quite some time, so I'll believe it when I see it, but if it does come out this week, definitely give it a shot. This one has one cover, you know what I mean, and this one has a cover price of $3.99. Last book up on our list is Devil's Dominion number 4, brought to you by Blackbox Comics. This has been one of my favorites. You can also go to their website, blackboxcomics.net. Enter the code Bueller, you save 10% off of your purchase, including this book as well. In this book, our main character, she took her soul back from the devil. Well, the devil wants the soul that he's owed. So the devil is willing to do anything or kill anybody that gets in his way that will deny him the soul. You know what? It's all about the souls and stuff like that. It's like the Ghost Rider thing. It's like the Spawn thing, but stick them all together. You got Devil's Dominion. It's a fun title. It's got great artwork, great covers. You'll enjoy it. Definitely give it a shot. We got one cover for this because that's all you need. And the regular cover price is $3.99. All right, everyone, so that's my top 10 list for all the new comics coming out May 19, 2021. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you bought. Let me know what I forgot because I want to know. I want to take a quick minute and say thank you to Comics on Coffee for providing the coffee this week. I'm drinking Outbreak, which is a really great coffee blend. And you know what? You can go to their website, buy some of their coffee, enter the code Bueller. You save 15% off your purchase. It's flavored, inspired coffee from comic book fans. And if you make a purchase this week, you get entered in to win the Golden Ticket Prize, which is a Mall 9.8 certified, signed, graded book. I'll put a picture up there. There you go. Just make a purchase, you're entered to win, or you can subscribe to their service and get coffee sent to your door every month or every week or every 2 weeks. It's up to you. It's a great service. Use it if you're a coffee drinker. If you want to be jacked up like me, then drink your goddamn coffee. All right, everyone, that's all I got for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.